Hey guys, welcome back to iPinker. My name is Ingrid. Today's recipe is really good. I'm going to be making a cheesecake with dalgona coffee on top. So this recipe is not complex, but it's lengthy because you have to make the gluten-free crust, then you have to make the filling, and on top you have to do the dalgona coffee. I think this recipe is going to become one of your favorites, especially if you have a dairy, a nut, or a soy allergy. Also, with allergy or intolerance, I think you will love this recipe. So I can wait for all of you to give it a try at home. Next on, I like to add them into the silicone baking sheet. Underneath, I place a sheet pan. I bake this granola for 15 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit degrees. Some behind the scenes, this is how the granola is looking. Let me try it. It's honestly my favorite. Once baked, let them cool down for 30 minutes and go ahead and blend them in your food processor. I like to grease this pan with coconut oil so the cheesecake can come off easily. For the crust to hold the filling, it needs to be more solid. For this, I'm actually going to make it very cheesy. I'm going to bake this, but I'm going to do a water bath. Actually, don't judge me, I know this looks really bad, but I'm gonna fill it in with water. I'll put this in the bottom and the crust on top. I'm going to bake the cheesecake crust for 30 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit degrees. Alright, I got it out of the oven and you're probably wondering what just happened. So what just happened here is that the oats soak in a lot of the cheesecake mix that I made, which will ensure the crust holds the filling while having a cheese flavor. You will love it. It is worth it. Oh, best cheesecake ever. I'm going to continue using Just Like Feta cheese from BioLife. However, this time I'm only going to use half of it. Add this cornstarch and water mix, half a teaspoon of cornstarch and 1 tablespoon of cold water. Heat up the filling until you bring it to boiling point. Then go ahead and add it into your Just Like Feta cheese and mix everything until it gets dissolved. Once ready, add it on top of your crust and let it cool down for 30 minutes. This is how it looks now. I will go ahead and place this plate as a lid and I'm going to refrigerate the cheesecake overnight. Since I have a traditional round pan, I'm actually gonna heat it up in my stove for 1 minute. This is going to allow the coconut oil to melt so the cheesecake is gonna come off easily. It is dalgona time. Honestly, if you whisk super fast, it's going to take you 4 to 6 minutes. If you don't have enough arm power, just like me, then it's probably gonna take you like 20 minutes. But it's worth it. So I'm gonna show you how to make dalgona coffee. Cheesecake has already been done, and right now that I was able to flip it, I put it again in the fridge just in case it starts to melt. I just want to prevent something bad happening. Alright, so what I need is 2 tablespoons of coffee. And here I have 2 tablespoons of sugar. And now I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons, basically 2 tablespoons, 1 teaspoon of cold water. I know some people make it with warm water. I like it better with cold water. Not sure if it's going to focus better. Oh well. Let's start whisking. Honestly, this hurts, but this is how it's going. So now this is the dalgona coffee, but honestly, for the cheesecake, I want it to be more thick. So that's why I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar. Still not the consistency that I need, so this is another half a teaspoon of powdered sugar. Now we're actually talking. Call me extra, but this is one additional step. I'm going to show you how to make coconut frosting. For this, you need solidified coconut milk. That will be possible for you to get it if you leave your can of coconut milk refrigerated overnight. If you don't have a lot of time, then just put it in the freezer for up to 2 hours. It needs to be this solid, and the water you can use it for smoothies, but do not add it into this mix. Honestly, I think all of you are gonna wanna try this. I'm excited. Oh my god. Best coffee cheesecake I've ever had. Oh my goodness. I got it, guys. I'm happy. The crust is actually really soft because of the oats. So the oats soak in a lot of the cheese, which, oh my goodness, is delicious. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this while I explain exactly how it tastes. So that way, I think all of you are gonna make it at home. But then the filling, it's super creamy, but it totally tastes like cheese. And then you have the top. I am not a coffee lover. I only like coffee in pastries. And this, let me tell you, tastes delicious. I have a thing for sweets. Even though I've added a lot of sugar to this. Honestly, it doesn't feel like it has a lot of sugar. Well, it does feel like it has a lot of sugar, but it's like all balanced. I think the reason why this is all balanced is because of the lemon juice that I added. But oh my goodness. Crust is delicious. Filling is perfect. Coffee dalgona topping, the best. And then I actually just got into these creamy melted coconut frosting. So sad. California, guys. And it's sunny all the time here. Well, most of the time. My goodness. Wow. This is perfect. This is delicious. If you're new to my channel, if you want to see more recipes like this, make sure you subscribe. And if you really enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and please share it. We are now a family of 600 subscribers. Oh my gosh, this is delicious, and honestly guys, you need to try it at home. It is a lengthy process, just like I mentioned before. I did it overnight. It's currently melting, so you have to keep it in the fridge. Otherwise, it's gonna go like this. But it's the best. Give it a try. It is vegan, it is soy free, it is gluten free, it is nut free. Honestly, best pastry I've ever made. I'm excited for you guys to try it at home. For anyone that has a dairy allergy, a wheat allergy, a soy allergy, a nut allergy, I got the best recipe for all of you. You will love it, and it is expensive, I have to say that, because the cheese, actually, the cream cheese that I use, it is more expensive. But other than that, I think this is a delicious pastry that you can have to celebrate something big, like milestones, like birthdays. I don't know, just waking up one day and feeling like eating a cheesecake. Today we gotta celebrate that. But thank you guys for being here. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Don't leave my channel without subscribing. All you need to do is click the red button down your screen. Leave me any comments below. I love reading you. I love replying to all those comments. If you have any friends that have food allergies, that have food restrictions, share this video with them. They will love it. If you have no allergies, but you want to eat something a little healthier, I wouldn't say like healthiest, but a little healthier than the traditional cheesecake, try this and let me know in the comments below how much you love it. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you next week with a new recipe. Bye guys!